All right, this is going to be take number 3. I'm still trying to figure this program out, but I'm telling you, RBS is definitely a interesting program. I'm just trying to get all the feedback and everything figured out. Might have to come up with some other kind of a setup here, but what I did today was went out and helped a friend exchange a cartridge in a shower that was leaking, and then on my way back, I just decided to stop by Westgate, where the arena is, State Farm Arena, where they play football. And to the south of that is an amusement park that they're building. I mean, if you want to call it that, I'll let you look at it and see for yourself. Let's just take a gander. I got about a 7-minute video here in the drone of the amusement park over here. Got a little bit of a, if you want to call it a roller coaster, really doesn't look like much. They got it mounted on top of that building there, which is kind of different. I'm hoping the structure is going to be able to hold all that weight. I'm sure it will. They've got it distributed, it looks like, in a pretty big direction, but I would have taken the roller coaster and encircled the whole amusement park, you know. This looks like about the size of one of the bathrooms at Disneyland. This doesn't even look like an amusement park. I mean, Six Flags, you don't have anything to worry about here, trust me. Looks like it's more of a money grab for people that come in and watch the games and stuff like that, so they'll have a place to, rest their head and everything. And, maybe have a little entertainment or whatever. So I don't know who's planning this and what they're doing here, but we're going to find out. Looks like another hotel over here. That's the 101 to the left. Not the 10, not the 60. No, that is actually the 101 and Cardinal. So they renamed Bethany here to Cardinal. And they must have done that a long time ago, which is fine, whatever. So anyways, I decided I'm going this way. So let's get over there to the stadium and see if they got the top open up. I saw a video at the Super Bowl, and a guy flew his drone over it and actually got pictures. It was cool. It was cool. I'm going like, how the heck did you do that? How did you get permission to do that? Well, I talked to him, and he didn't actually get permission. He just flew it because you could fly there. You know, there's no restrictions there. There's no airport or anything, so it's all well and good. That is that's a pretty place. Never been inside, never been there. Don't know if I'll ever be there. I'm not a football fan or anything, but looks like a little putting green there. Maybe you break out the water and take care of that lawn here. What's up? So we're gonna do another gander over here one more time. Gonna do a kind of a overall view from the top, and then we're going to go down into the hotel areas and just do a 360, and you can kind of see what's going on there. Now, what I'd like to do is I'd like to come back here in another month, and I keep doing this about once a month until they're done, and that way we'll be able to see the progress of what's going on with this amusement park. Not very amusing to me. I just don't really see anything. Where's the Ferris wheel? Where's the roundup? Where's the, the mirror house? And where's the kissing booth? And, it's got to be an amusement park. It can't be just a roller coaster. That's not amusing at all, even though I love roller coasters. Yeah, I'll be on that all the time. One of my favorite rides now. It didn't used to be. I used to be afraid of roller coasters. Then I went to Six Flags once, and I did every roller coaster they had there. You could not keep me out of line after that. I loved it. I got over the heebie-jeebies and everything, and you think the thing's going to come off the track, and it could possibly do that, but, not if it's not your time to die. Then it ain't going to do nothing. But if it's your time to go, then you're going, so. But anyway, so I'm gonna take it down here. I wanted to find an area where I could go down. I didn't want to run into any of the trucks. I didn't want to run into like that pile you see there. Beep, 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 beep. Oops, wrong arm. Beep, 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 beep. There's a pile of dirt right there, looks like. I don't know. Looks like I'm, how do you do that? Nope, I got a cut off there, so I can't do, all right there. I can't go over any further. I'm kind of stuck in this little box here, green screened and everything, but let's drop down here. Come on, Michael, get this drone down there, puppy. What up? You're taking an awful long time. Well, okay, we've seen garbage before. Yeah, that's what that is. So they must be getting ready to build some more kits or something. I mean, come on, if it's going to be an amusement park, you got to have rides. And I just don't see, all I see is a roller coaster. You know, you could have taken it over to that roof over there, you know, and or like I said, taking it around the whole place. That way, that would have been kind of like a, you know, see the whole park, see the whole resort and everything. But here I did a slow pan of the whole thing, so you can kind of get an idea of where they're at, what they've done, and then we will come back. I didn't even think about using my zoom. I could have zoomed in right here and gone even slower, and we could have seen all inside there and seen what was going on. But I'm sure it's nothing really important right now. They're still at the basics of these this construction. It's supposed to open in 24. Okay, we'll be waiting with bated breath. I went out there the other day with Lorenzo and pulled up just to kind of get an idea and get some pictures on the phone and stop and talk to a couple of guys. No habla. They didn't speak a lick of English, and there must have been 50 of them there. And they're all working, you know. Americans don't want to work. I'm like, you know, retired, 70 years old, and I'm working harder now than I did at the job that I retired from, which was a physically stressful type of a job. And now it's even more so. So, whatever. World's just getting silly and stupid right now. So there is a mound of dirt there. Okay. Now, are they going to have a pool here? Probably not, because of the liability and everything. But so let's take this thing up in the air, get a view of the overall thing if we can. Now, I thought in the distance there, that where the trees were on the other side of that road, directly in front of you here, I saw some trees there, and I thought maybe that was going to be part of the amusement park. But when I got up here in the drone, I noticed, no, it's a residential area. They just had that area blocked off with trees. So I thought maybe it was like the zoo. They got a lot of trees around there. But we're going to go. You guys take care, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks.